I'm sad and I want to draw anime boys. People are walking around upstairs. Hello friends, welcome back to Olivia Will Draw. If you're new here, I'm Olivia and I'll draw things. As you all know, the art world is in shambles and in chaos lately, and it's really hard trying to find a job. I applied to a few different art positions that I really thought were gonna turn out and be, you know, the moment, my big break. Alas, they were not. So now the only thing that I can do to make myself feel better is to draw my favorite anime characters. The power of anime boys will fix this. I know it. Who to start with? You would assume I would start with My Hero Academia because I mean, but I'm not today, so.
Hello friends, voiceover Olivia here. It's honestly been a while since I've done a voiceover for any of my videos. I got a little tired towards the end of the year, but we're back, ready for action. I am a little sad this week, as mentioned in the beginning of the video. That's okay. Why are you sad, you may be asking yourself? Well, you know, with all that is going on in the art community and the art world right now, and applying to jobs, it's rough out here. I applied to a job, interviewed, had 2 interviews actually, and I thought they both went really well. Ended up not getting it, and so I've been kind of bummed ever since. Since then, I've been applying to many more job positions and art type works.
Ew, these eyes are way too far apart. I know this now.
All of which have dead-ended and not gone anywhere, unfortunately. And so that really bummed me out. And I hate to start the year like this, and I really hate to start making video content like this. However, we celebrate everything.
You look so funny.
We talk about the highs, the lows, the wins, the losses on this channel. And I was feeling some type of way, so the best way for me to get out of that is to draw anime boys because they make my heart happy. With this little rut that I was in and have been in for the past week or so, I've felt kind of a lot, honestly. I've really had to sit down and understand what I want out of my art career and what I want to do. And you know what? I've decided I am great at art. I am very good, and nobody can tell me that I'm not.
This is worse. Oh my god.
I'm tired of applying to companies and not getting through. So you know what? We're gonna do it ourselves, kids. We are going to crawl, scrape,
This is worse.
some other third thing our way into an art position. I want nothing more to be a full-time artist, and this is the year that it's going to happen. Now, you may be asking yourself, how are you just gonna magically make this happen, make this work? Let me tell you, I've made a list of things and a list of ways that we're gonna get there this year because I want this more than anything. So not only am I going to be continuing to grow and build my community here on YouTube and on my social media platforms, I am going to open up commissions again this year, which I have not done in the longest time. I typically don't do them because they take a lot of my time up. However, if I'm trying to transition from my day job into doing more art-based jobs, that's a quick way for me to do them. So I do think I am going to open them up quarterly, so that gives me a little bit of time in between each to work on shop updates and my own personal art and YouTube videos in between, and so I don't burn myself out, obviously. But I think quarterly, and then I'll probably do like a certain amount. I haven't decided on that yet. That's the goal for that. Really focusing on my shop again, which I've neglected so aggressively. I love making stickers and different products. However, I'm very bad at promoting my shop, so we are going to work on that this year. As well as doing a few more sponsory deals. I have done a few this past year, but now that I have a few gifted collabs, I would love to work myself more into the sponsored area and building that way. And to top it all off, doing as many art shows and conventions as I can. I love doing art shows anyway and conventions. I love meeting new people and talking to them about their art and seeing the other artists, so I'm excited about that. I've said from the beginning that I wanted this channel to be about my growth and my journey into the art world, and I think this year, and this video is a good testament to where I am now and where I want to be. I know I have a long way to go and a lot of consistency and a lot of building to do, but I am strapped in, ready to lock and load for 2023 because I will be an artist. Well, I am an artist, but I'll be a full-time one, so believe it. Believe it. It's been a very long time since I've actually drawn the Haikyuu boys, and I don't think I've drawn half of them before, if I'm being honest. There's a lot of shows that I would love to make fan art for and make stickers of, but somehow have never drawn them. I think it's because I draw My Hero Academia so often that I neglect my other favorite shows. It happens. I'm gonna get better at it this year. But Sugawara is my favorite character. I love him. He is so precious. He's like a dad and a mom and chaotic and so sweet and so precious. This whole team is like just my sons. I love them all so dearly. I know my style of sketchbooking is much messier than most other people's, but sometimes when I sit down to do sketchbook spreads, it's because I just need to get something out and need a little bit of joy. It's not about the finished piece, it's just about the process. And I will say this whole sketchbook mostly has been very messy, sketchy, not as many finished pieces, which I'm okay with. I like the sketchier sketchbooks. Which a sketchbook tour should be coming soon because I am rapidly finishing this one. This one wasn't nearly as many pages as my last sketchbook, which I kind of enjoy and I think I will continue with because I do like the feeling of finishing my sketchbook. I don't know if that's cheating or not, but it's what I do. I also thoroughly enjoyed how big this sketchbook was and is. I feel like it allows me to fill up bigger spreads and allows me to add more characters into one page, which I'm very much so about. Makes it easier to make them more cohesive, I think. As I mentioned before, I am on my way to building my art career, and if you're here for the journey, thank you. I can't wait to see what we do together, because again, we're gonna make it. I know it in my little heart. I don't know about you, but I'm already feeling so much better after this little sketchbook spread. Sometimes it's just so easy and freeing to not have to think so hard about perspectives and color palettes and posing and just to draw your favorite little beans, you know? Makes your noggin feel good. Take care of your brains, kids.
That is all I have for you guys this week. If you liked this video, please leave a big thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Ta!